Well, hey there guys, and thanks for tuning in to a brand new video. This is going to be my collecting goals for 2020. In this little video, I'm going to be talking about the stuff I want to get in 2020, toy-wise, game-wise. It's probably going to shape the way I plan out my content, and of course, I'm going to talk about my YouTube goals for 2020. So, let's get started. Kicking things off with my YouTube goals, this year I'm going to try reaching 8,000 subscribers on YouTube, and I kind of want to average around 2,000 views for each video, something like that. That is what I want the work towards to. There's a couple ways I'm going to try accomplishing that, and that is one, by popping out 2 videos each week. I've been trying to do that for the last year. It's going okay, not that I reach that goal every week, but hey, I mean, at least I'm getting content out on a consistent basis. I am going to keep on doing the Behind the Collectors. I'm going to do one of those each month. Those bring in lots of views, lots of new people interested in collecting toys and vintage games. I've also become more proficient in editing the hunting videos. Whether I'm going over to a flea market or I'm going out to a convention, I kind of know how I'm supposed to edit that now and really get it out within like a couple days of the event actually taking place. So whenever I go to an event, I want to try and getting out that video right away so I reach the maximum of people watching it. And then the last thing, I want to go more international. I want to head out to the UK this year. I want to head out to Germany this year, meet the NES Commando. In the UK, I'm hoping I get to meet up with Pizarro's Pieces and the guys from Empire Toys. And of course, I want to go back to Retropalooza this year in Arlington, Texas. I think it's going to be in October, and this year it will be a 3-day event. Hopefully, stick around a bit longer in the US and do some more hunting videos, because that was a ton of fun, meeting up with Greco Fabulous, meeting up with all the other awesome YouTubers, and special thanks to Craig for having me stay over there. So I'm probably gonna head out there. I haven't bought my ticket yet, but that's definitely on the list. So, going international again this year. Then let's move it on to gaming wise. What are my collection goals this year, retro gaming wise? I want to keep on buying games to go towards 2 full sets. The 2 full sets I am going for are the NES and the Game Boy system. For the NES, I think I need about 150 more for the Game Boy full set, which includes all the PAL games and the NTSC ones. I need about 20 more, and there's already a couple incoming, so yeah, more videos about that pretty soon. Apart from that, I kind of want to buff up my Mega Drive or Genesis collection, get some more games I really want, and apart from that, probably focusing a bit more, getting rid of some SNES stuff, getting rid of some N64 stuff, just the gaming systems. I don't want a full set for. I have a couple games in there I really like. I'm gonna keep buying stuff for it if I really enjoy it, but I'm not going for a full set. So some of these games I really just don't need because I'll never play them. I'm consistently gonna go for games I want to play on that system. So apart from the 2 full sets, that's pretty much it. Is there a holy grail I want to get this year? Probably Vampire's Kiss or Dracula X on the SNES is one I'm really wanting to get my hands on, and Virtual Boy games. Virtual Boy has got to be the one system I hopefully get even more games for this year. Then vintage toy wise, because it looks like my channel is turning into more of a vintage toy channel. Not sure how that happened, but I'm interested in this old stuff. It's the same with retro games. Retro games, I can find it, but I already have most. Vintage toys is a different story. I can still find those relatively cheap and buy new stuff. I am so psyched when I find out about toy lines I get excited for, like Battle Beasts, Mad Balls, the Boglins, that stuff I freaking love. One of the goals I'm setting is getting as much as possible of the Masters of the Universe stuff. I want to go for a full figure set loose, and that's one of the things I'm really going to go for. Playset wise, I am still looking for the Firehouse bike.
Ghostbusters! It's the real Ghostbusters Firehouse playset.
Figment, our firehouse is haunted. No way. Oh no! I've been gooped. Ghosts at the stadium.
The real Ghostbusters, each sold separately, assembly required.
Hey buddy, see anything weird? It's
Not that I have room for the playset, but it's still one thing I really want. So that's still on the go get list for this year. I want that Ghostbusters Firehouse. So if anybody of you guys has any of that, yeah, leave it down in the comments below or contact me. I'm looking for one. I'm definitely in the market for a Ghostbusters Firehouse. Apart from that, TMNT, I'm thinking of going for less boxed ones. I had one rule. The one rule was get everything you had as a kid on card and boxed. But then I started buying lots, and now I have so much box stuff. The room is getting a bit too small for that, so I'm definitely gonna try sticking to that rule just a little bit more this year. So TMNT wise, I want to get like every figurine, everything. And I know that's a long shot, but I mean, it's something that has been with me for life, so I'm probably gonna keep collecting that for life. It's not gonna change. I'm gonna keep being interested in these turtles, and I definitely love adding anything turtles related to my collection. Now, how am I gonna do that? I'm actually gonna step a bit away from conventions, not having one like each week. But I want to do more garage sales. I want to do more garage sales because that's really like the last thing over here in Belgium that you can do and find like a huge haul. You're gonna have to do a ton, but if you keep doing it, eventually it will pay off. I'm gonna keep doing flea markets, but yeah, like less conventions, less pre-made deals, and more adventure that I can take you guys along on. So yeah, definitely grab the camera, go out international, go to, you know, all these other collectors, go hunting with them somewhere, go hunting over in their storage, and whilst I'm there, do a Behind the Collector. I mean, next week we're shooting a new Behind the Collector. The next one is probably going to be me, because I want to do a game room tour and a toy room tour. Why not just turn it into a Behind the Collector featuring me? But yeah, I still have 4 more people lined up, so pretty much like the whole pre-summer season is already fixed for Behind the Collector. I know you guys like that, so if you have comments or questions you want me to ask these collectors while we're doing those, leave them down in the comments below. As far as videos go, I definitely want to comment quicker on you guys when you leave a comment down below. I want to start a conversation with you guys and do that through Instagram, through my Facebook, so definitely go and check that out. Now, if this was your first video, maybe check like the playlist up here or down in the description, or one of the videos that's gonna pop after this. Just check it out and you know, go for it. Go check it out and maybe subscribe to the channel. And yeah, that was pretty much it. So thank you guys for watching my collecting goals for 2020. Next week, I'm gonna put out Attic Invaders finally after so many freaking hours of editing. Definitely check it out, and I will see you in the next video. See you later, guys. Definitely leave down below what your collecting goals are gonna be for this year, and we can start chatting. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.